Hey YouTubers, this is Bob. It's so good to be back with you guys. Well, all the letters are still pouring in, so I promised you guys another messages from the spirit world. So, before we get into the letters, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay. I hear my spirit guide Fletcher. He says hi to all of you. Okay, my first letter tonight goes out to Masticina, and she writes asking questions about the spirit veil between the worlds. Yes, Masticina, I want to tell you that the spirit veil is actually thinning, and this is accounting for why we're seeing a lot more paranormal activity. There's going to be a lot more hauntings, a lot more apparitions, a lot more communication between the worlds. And I believe part of this is because we're getting closer to 2012. And in 2012, there's going to be a big shift in consciousness. And a lot of people that are psychically inclined will be even more psychically, not just inclined, but able to activate their abilities. So yes, the veil is thinning. Nothing to be worried about though, okay? Thank you so much for writing. Okay, next letter is for POV Man. Hi, listen, I want to tell you, around you I pick up an angel. You have a guardian angel. The name is Triel, spelled T-R-I-E-L, Triel. And Triel is around you right now because you're opening psychically. And I feel like right now you are going to start receiving a lot more messages. I keep seeing automatic writing around you, and that's where the guides write through you. So you might want to do some research on that. I also get around you, there's a lady here, a great-grandmother. I want to place this on the father's side of the family, and I just pick her up around you because when she was alive, she was very tuned in to the spirit world. But she's helping you as well to open up, okay? So good luck with all of that. Keep me posted. Thanks for writing. Okay, my next letter is from Forgotten Love. Hi, dear. So good for you to write. Thank you for your nice comments. Well, you know, I see a new relationship around you, but it doesn't look like it's till around January. It's interesting because on a soul level, it looks like you still have to do some completion here of a closeout of either a former relationship or something that's holding you back here. But it looks like it's around the new year where I feel like there's going to be a shift in energy around that for you. And part of why you feel like you're struggling here is because in your last life, you are a nun. You were a Catholic nun. And so you spent your whole life just so focused on spiritual things that you didn't spend a lot of earth time connecting in relationships. So this life is for you about learning to balance that out, okay? Anyways, I hope that helps, but it looks like it's around January, okay? Thank you so much for writing. Okay, next letter is Mr. 72368. Yeah, hi. You know, in terms of being on your last life, you know, I'm not sure that you are. And the reason I say that is that your soul is very inquisitive. And I think the minute you get back to the spirit world, you're going to think, oh, well, let's go back again, okay? Now, which level you'll attain upon death is based on how you've lived your life. Because as above, so below, as below, so above. So the vibration that you carry and how you live will determine where you go. The more light you allow into yourself, the higher your vibration, therefore you go to higher level in the spirit world. And I'd like you to work a little more on your meditation so that you can keep raising that vibration, okay? All right, thank you for writing. Okay, my next letter is from Libra Man. Hi, Libra Man. You know, you've got around you, one of your spirit guides is Saint Expedite. He was a Roman soldier, and he's a saint, but he's working with you now. And I see a connection around you here with the arts. And it's interesting because you have a gift for writing, and I feel that you may find going forward here that you start veering more towards doing writing, like writing reviews of arts, you know, kind of art critic work. But I see you getting published and being in magazines, newspapers. So there's a lot of more high-profile stuff coming here for you. And interestingly, I keep picking up that you may be going back and doing some further schooling. So be open to that, because I feel like there's an advanced degree here that's coming for you. Okay? Anyways, it looks good for you. Thanks for writing. All right, my next letter is Deutsch 1978. Hi, listen, I want you to hang in there, because September is an important time for you. And I feel like this is where a lot of energy shifts, and it looks like September and October, there's a real lift here around you, spiritually and emotionally and financially, okay? And I feel like around that new time that there's going to be some more work opportunities coming in here. And I want you to put yourself out there, because I just see September and October as the time where a lot of new opportunities here are drawn to you, okay? And Spirit keeps asking me to talk to you about writing, and I feel you have a gift of writing, and I'd like you to explore that a little further. Could be journaling or something, but I keep seeing book project here around you, okay? So listen, hang in there. Things are getting better, and you can write me anytime, okay? But I do see this this month as a turning point for you, and it looks very positive, okay? Thanks for writing. My next letter is Angel Dust 13. Hi, so nice to hear from you. Well, let me tell you, you've got around you some spirit guides. One is a shaman priest. It's a male. He looks like he's connected to the ancient Mayans, okay? I pick him up around you. And I also get a Celtic priestess around you named Ariana. And I feel both of these guides are working with you now to help you raise your vibration and to move forward, okay? Because you're going to be doing a lot of changes here this year. Now, I also get around you an earthbound spirit, and the name is Anne. So there seems to be a woman around you. I'm going to call the name Anne, or Anne is connected to this. But you want to be praying and send that spirit over to the light, because she's a trapped soul, okay? And I see a lot of light around top of your head, means your crown chakra is opening. So you're going to be getting a lot more psychic visions, premonitions, channelings here, okay? But work with your guides. Thank you so much, Anita. Okay, next letter is Coldy 23. And Coldy wants to know why they would have to come back from a perfect heaven. You know, that's a very good question. A lot of us get down here, and when life gets very hard, we say, I just want to go home. You see, because anybody who's really on a spiritual path, they miss home. Home's the spirit world. And then we've all come from there, and we're all going to go back. And you think, why would I leave that? Well, we all think that when we get here. But the issue is that we are working on improving our souls. And our true self, our inner soul self, is not tied into this world. It's very transcendent. And the more we meditate, the more closer we'll be aligned to that. And we'll have that peace within us, okay? But listen, I don't want you to be afraid. You're okay. You're on the right path. And I do pick up around you a lot of spiritual gifts and blessings here. And I want you just to keep going here, because it looks like around the month of October is what they keep showing me here, is that you're going to be seeing a greater awareness of your place and how you fit into all of this, okay? Anyways, so yes, our souls do come back time and time again to grow and to learn. That's called reincarnation. And it's not a curse, it's a blessing. And we're lucky to be able to have the chance to do that, okay? Anyways, thanks for writing. Well, guys, I'm afraid that's all I've got time for tonight. But I appreciate you writing me, and just want to remind you, if you haven't had a chance, go over in the box and click on the link. You can check out my book, When Worlds Unite, on Lulu.com. It will be available in about 4 weeks through Amazon.com and other local and national retailers worldwide. Okay? So thank you for watching. And this week we'll be bringing you some more videos as well. Okay, so I have another Mystical Zodiac video coming and some more Psychic Minutes. Okay, guys, well, thanks for watching. And next week I'll bring you more messages from the spirit world.